Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this week's Monday must-have is on the new limited edition Wet n Wild Color Icon Shade Shifting Blush, and this is in Zombie Blush. So if you'd like to see a first impression, some swatches, see my thoughts, then please keep on watching. Also make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, bookmark my page. I upload a video every single day of the week. I don't want you guys to miss any. So guys, this new shade shifting zombie blush from Wet n Wild, it is limited edition, is part of their Fantasy Makers line for Halloween. And guys, like all Wet n Wild products, this is cruelty free, but guys, look at this. It's like a kind of, it looks like a duochrome, like the brown green eyeshadow that MAC has. Wet n Wild has one in their Comfort Zone palette. But guys, look at that. But it's a blush. Okay. This is $5.99 on their website. You do get, let's see now, this is 0.21 ounces or 6 grams of product. So it looks very, very unique. I even think, oh, what is it? It's not Color Queen. What is it? It's that high-end expensive brand that have like the, they have a blush that changes color. They also have the lipsticks. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I know people are going to ask the lipstick shade I'm wearing. It is the BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Lust. So that's what I'm wearing on my lips. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and touch this. Very, very soft. But yeah, it's got that kind of duochrome shift like that those eyeshadows have. Let's see. Okay. I'm kind of confused because it's not shifting. Huh. Let's try rubbing it in. Kind of scared, guys. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I guess that kind of turned kind of like a taupe shade. I don't know how this is going to work on my skin. Okay, obviously I have a ton of makeup on. I don't have any blush on or anything. So, I don't know, guys. Maybe it will look totally different with a brush, but it's still got a lot of shimmer in it, so which I don't mind a shimmery blush at all. But let's go ahead and try this. I'm kind of scared, but we'll try it, okay? Not seeing any kick up at all. I can't tell if there's any on the brush. I don't want to go too hard though, so let's just go ahead and try this. Whew, okay. I don't know if this is going to work with my skin tone. Okay, I guess it's got a little, it's changing color a little bit, but it's looking very, very, it's still looking very gray on my skin tone. Let me grab my mirror, if I can find my mirror. There it is. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's definitely warming up. It's kind of changed into like a rosy shade. Very, very shimmery, guys. Okay, I'm going to go in a little bit lighter on the other side. But there it is on this side of my face. And none. So, okay, I'm just going to dip in once. Twice. Not very much, okay? Because, yeah, you can't see it on the brush. Okay. It's got almost like a highlighting effect to it. That is really pretty. It's just, I can't tell, because like in real life, it's very rosy. Definitely went in too hard on this side. It's okay, it matches my 80s earrings. It's fine. But I don't know if you guys can see all that shimmer. It's very, very shimmery. Which, I mean, it's pretty on the skin. I don't have a ton of texture. It's like right around my nose, like right in this area is where I have a lot of texture. So I'm okay with the shimmery blush. In person, it looks really, really pretty. Definitely went in too hard on this side. So if you just kind of look at this side, on camera, it's looking still a little gray toned, but in person, it is rosy. It's really, really pretty. I wish I could just get this blended out a little bit. I just went where I couldn't see it picking up on the brush. It's definitely, I went in too hard on that other side. But, very, very, very pigmented. So if you do pick this up, you just need one or two little dips. You don't need to swirl your brush because, guys, it is very, very pigmented. It does shift, to kind of a rosy, it's kind of like a mix between like a rose and almost like a very warm bronzer. But it is really, really pretty on the skin. It gives a beautiful glow. So, I mean, I think on darker skin tones, this would be absolutely stunning. I think any skin tone can use this. You just gotta be very, very careful going in. I look like a 1980s hooker right now, which I'm fine with. I mean, it's a look, right? But it is very, very pigmented. It is very, very shimmery, so be careful with it. But it is really, really pretty. I wish you guys could see it in person because it is gorgeous. It really, really is. Like this side with, I'm wearing bronzer, a little bit of highlight, and it's really, really pretty. That is gorgeous. Very unique shade. Be careful if you do go too hard. I can see some patchy, like, do you guys see where there's like a ton of color right here? There's color right here, but then it looks like there's just like a strip of like nothing. So if you go in too much, like this side looks a lot better because I didn't go in with too much product. If you go in with too much product, it does not blend very well. So just be aware of that. I think this would be beautiful as a eyeshadow as well. Because I think when you just kind of swatch it and, just blend it lightly with your fingers, it still keeps that original kind of brown-green duochrome base. But it really is a beautiful shade. I think it is still darkening on my skin, though. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like it's getting, like, more rosy and darker. I like it, though. I really think it's beautiful. So, guys, my first thoughts of the new Wet n Wild Color Shifting Zombie Blush. I think it's really, really pretty. It is extremely pigmented, so go in very, very softly if you do pick this up. One or two little dips in, and you will be set. If you go in too hard with too much product, it's not going to blend very well. It does look patchy on this side. This side where I just went in with two little dips in with my makeup brush, it definitely did blend out beautifully. It is very, very shimmery. So if you don't like a shimmery blush, I don't think that you would like this. I think that the color is universally flattering for any skin tone. Like I said, I think this would look absolutely gorgeous on a deeper, richer skin tone, whether you're medium or like super deep. I think this would look gorgeous. I do think that people with more paler ivory porcelain skin tones, I think they could still use this. You just have to be going very, very carefully. But guys, for $5.99, I think Lipstick Queen. Whoa, I told you guys I would think of it. Lipstick Queen has a color changing blush. It goes from green to pink. And they also have those lipsticks, sorry. Sometimes when you get old, when you think of it, you gotta spit it out. But anyway, guys, I think for $5.99, I think that, I think this is a really cool, fun drugstore product. I mean, I think the name, the color tone before it shifts, I think it's really, really cute. Is it a Monday must-have? I'm gonna say yes and no. I think if you have a ton of blushes, do I think you need to add this to your collection? No. If you don't like a shimmery blush, then obviously no, this is not going to be for you. But for someone that likes unique, different products and they like it at a drugstore price, then I think that you would absolutely love this. And I definitely think it is a Monday must-have. I will definitely continue to use this. I like the shade, but I did go in too heavy, which, I mean, it's a first impression. I didn't know how pigmented it was going to be. I didn't know that it wasn't going to show up on the actual blush brush, but it is really, really pretty. I personally like a glowy blush, and I think it's gorgeous. I think it is really, really pretty. So for me, the new limited edition Wet n Wild color shifting, shade shifting zombie blush, I think it's really, really nice. And for $5.99, I think it's a really, really cool addition for the Halloween season. What's cool though is that where it does shift to this pretty rosy, kind of taupey shade, I think it's perfect for any time of year, especially with the fall and winter months coming up. I think this is going to look gorgeous on a ton of skin tones. So yes, the Wet n Wild Shade Shifting Zombie Blush is definitely a Monday must-have for me personally. If you don't like blush, if you already have a ton of blush, or you don't like shimmery blushes, then no, this will not be a Monday must-have for you. But for me, it personally is. I love it. I think it's gorgeous and very, very fun and unique, especially from the drugstore. I have not personally seen anything like this from the drugstore, so I love it personally. I'm glad I picked it up. Guys, Wet n Wild, they have a ton of products from their Fantasy Makers line, so they got some really cool new highlights. They got liquid lipsticks, bullet lipsticks. They've got all sorts of stuff, not only the shade shifting zombie blush. So I would definitely recommend go checking them out. Obviously, guys, this is not sponsored. I just like sharing really cool, fun, new products with you guys, and this just happens to be one of them. But guys, I hope you did enjoy this week's Monday must-haves. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you guys share this video. I've seen a few videos with the shade shifting blush from Wet n Wild. It wasn't a dedicated, but if you have been wondering about it, if you think your friends or family have, I would definitely share this video. And guys, leave a comment down below. What are you going to go for as Halloween? I think I know what I'm going to go as for Halloween. I think I'm going to go as a hobo again. Every year, I just keep stepping it up, and last year I won second place at my work, so this year I gotta go even harder. But I always try to do like the pretty, like sexy stuff, and I can never do it, so I always go with like gross, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I'm definitely gonna be working on my costume pretty soon. So, but yeah, let me know down below, what do you think you're gonna be going for as Halloween if you celebrate? And guys, also make sure you guys follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. I will see you guys tomorrow for a gourmet on a budget. It's a good one, so you'll want to come back and watch it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.